Hello everyone, today let's just talk about motivation because in our life, whenever we want to do something or we need to consistently put an effort on something, the main hazard we face is stay motivated consistently. So let's talk about that. Motivation has two types. One is internal motivation and another is external motivation. If we talk about external motivation, it actually works mostly for the children. কারণ চিলড্রেনদেরকে যখনই আমরা কোনো একটা কাজ করিয়ে নিই, পড়াশুনো হোক, ছবি আঁকা হোক বা যে কোনো এক্সট্রা কারিকুলার অ্যাক্টিভিটি হোক, if they get some rewards, chocolates, pens, stars, or something good, very good, nice, very nice, this kind of reward helps them to grow interest and be inspired to do something consistently. But for us, for the adult, external motivation, if we can create, that is very good. But if we cannot, we have to find our internal motivation so that we can do the things consistently for a long period of time. So in the first place, if you want to create an external motivation or something like that, it can be your favorite coffee shop, it can be your favorite dish, it can be your that cloth which is added to cart for a long period of time. You can reward yourself by those things you love, and if you give some milestones to you that achieve these things, you will buy it or you will get it. This can release a bit dopamine and you can carry on. I will not recommend any external motivation for an adult because we have to find a far more deep and intense meaning of my work and of my dream so that we can be consistent. Now, talking about internal motivation, I have 5 points to discuss about when you can really understand how you can stay motivated consistently and you can do your work, whatever is needed for your dream without any hazards, I can say. First point I can recommend is to find yourself. That is the most important part, to know ourselves, to find, to explore ourselves, who is that people who we really want to be. Knowing that thing is most important step of this part. You cannot just go blindly with the flow and do the same thing regularly in a very dedicated manner, right? So you have to find yourself what you actually want to be or what you actually want to achieve in your life. Second is plan accordingly. When just the moment you got yourself, you found out what your actual dream is, what you actually want to achieve in your life, at that moment you need to plan your journey. Take time, take ample amount of time to plan, to execute, to understand which plan is suitable for you, which plan is not. But you need to plan, because without planning nothing is possible. What are the steps you need to take to follow your dream? That is the second point. Number third is take baby steps. Whatever steps are needed to follow your dreams, just take baby steps, fulfill it and gift yourself, reward yourself. It can be a minimal thing. Here this external motivation helps. Rewarding yourself will create that interest, that dopamine in your brain that yes, if I do this thing, then I will be getting my favorite cup of coffee, my favorite dish of food, my favorite dress, or my favorite place to have a short trip. So that is most important, that take baby steps, because all of a sudden you cannot go with extravagant plans and just from morning 5 o'clock to night 9 o'clock you are just working. That is not possible, that is really unrealistic. Number 4, nobody talks about failure. You should prepare yourself for failure as well. Whatever the way you have taken, whatever the destination you are going towards, you need to be always prepared for the failure. You think about that from the very beginning, so that if you fail, it cannot make you very disappointed or distressed or depressed. You can carry on with your preparation or with your journey, and you have to accept that failure, and you have to know that failure is the pillar of success. So you prepare yourself for the failure and think, even if you fail, what the positive things you are getting from the journey. That is much more important, so that you can see a positive point of your journey, so that the thought of being failed cannot completely cover you, cannot completely hold you behind. That's why it is very important and necessary when you are starting something, maybe a business, maybe gym, maybe weight loss, maybe content creation, or maybe anything. It can be anything, any exam you are wanting to pass. You need to think about the failure and accept it, then carry on with your work. Number 5, keep your way interesting. Like, it can be your gym clothes, it can be your reading studying table, it can be your new startup office, but you have to decorate, give some innovative and personal touch, so that you cannot feel bored, or you can relate with those things, maybe the study table or the gym clothes or the foods. If you are in a journey of losing weight, decorate your food in an innovative way, add some extra spices, whatever you like, so that you don't be attracted to the junk and you continue with your healthy diet, and you never get bored with those things. So I have found in my way these 5 most effective ways to follow your dreams, and these 5 points can be a game changer. But again, finally, I want to say, we all are human beings. We are not at all robots, that we are only doing our work and go to bed and again wake up early in the morning and again work and go to bed. No, that is not life. So it is very normal that you fail. It is very normal you feel tired. It is very normal that you feel I am not feeling like doing it. But still, the consistency is the key. Know that if you are regular, if you are consistent, even if 1, 2 or 3 days you can take break, you are taking breaks. But in your mind, you have to be attached to your dream. Whatever the person you want to be, that person is you. You have to remind yourself again and again that, okay, today I could not do, no issues, but I will continue from tomorrow. Always believe in replan and restart, and keep trust on your own planning, so that nobody can discourage you, demotivate you. You have to be trustworthy to yourself at first and to your dreams, so that nobody can shake you out. That was the 5 points I could recommend in this video. Find your internal motivation. That is the key to success. Always remember that. Believe your plan and act accordingly. Bye.